So this is our Broome Beyond Trayon 1 to 2 person camper. Now, I love these. These campers here are really good for those extended long trips because as you'll see by the time we've finished here, it's really inside or outside living. So it has the capability to stay out of the elements or come and enjoy some of the amazing weather as well. So just going through the highlights of the extra cab, we have extended mirrors here so you get a really clear view. We have a second solar panel on the roof with a second spare tyre. As we go around, I'll show you where the first tyre and solar panel is. With these, Hilux 2.8 litre diesel engine, automatic transmission, and my favourite is the barn door that opens. Now right now we've got the bedding on there, but that would live in the camper. This is the best space for your luggage. So if you've got, this will fit comfortably 2 suitcases, you can live out of there and it just saves you all the hassle of having room in there. However, there is heaps of compartments in the Trayon where you can grab and put some clothes in there as well, as you'll see when we go inside. So working our way around the outside of the Trayon, I'm just going to drop the table. So we have a little table here that drops down. Here, great for prepping food. You would normally sit your table here with the cooker and hook your cooker to the gas here. 240 volt to charge your camper and a nice little cigarette socket and light. Moving around here, so the difference between the extra cab and the dual cab is the extra cab has 2 cabinets here. The dual cab just has 1. This is the only accessible cabinet from both inside the Trayon and outside. So if you require a portaloo, this is the ideal spot to have it. So
portable toilet can go in here.
So you can access it from both inside and outside the camper. In this cabinet here, we store 12 volt fan, your kit with all the ropes and guy ropes to open the camper, a wash tub, and some cleaning products in there as well, and some extra lighting. As we come around here, this is the second solar panel and also underneath the second spare tyre. So you have 2 spare tyres just in case you require them, and having 2 solar panels is really good for off-grid camping. Under here, a little sneaky surprise always. As we flip this up, we have the double outhouse. So you can peg this down in the wind, but inside here we have a light, both orange and white. Orange to keep away the bugs at night, but the white is nice and bright. And in here, these are a cold shower only. But basically turn your water pump on and that's your shower unit there. Okay?
You could also use the portable toilet in here or maybe change your clothes if you want to. You can have some privacy. It's perfect.
Yep, absolutely. All right.
Do you need to try it before you pack it away, or how does it work?
No, so with this here, it will dry itself because it's not a full seal. Packing it away is so simple. All we do is put our hand up like this, just a neat fold, try and get it as even as possible, and then we put it down. Really quick and fast. We just make sure none of the bag is hanging out, and then we hook these back on like that. Perfect. So that's simply for your finger. Yep, and that's it. Done. All right, so coming around, we've got 2 more cabinets here. So I'm just going to open these. Inside this one, got a little locking wheel here. And in here we have the tool kit, air compressor, power leads, water hoses, snatch strap and jumper leads. Or basically your recovery gear. Yep. Okay. They come fitted with a gas bottle, more than enough for most trips. Probably a full gas bottle will get you about 3 months worth of camping. It's a very, very large gas bottle. We fill them up and you don't need to fill them when you return. So we'll do that on site.
Can you fill it up on the road or can
Absolutely,
you replace
you can.
Can you also replace it?
Both. Yep. So some camping stores will just do a fill, which will top you up. Otherwise, some of the hardware stores will just do an exchange.
Yes.
Yep. And quite inexpensive. Yep.
Yep. Maybe like 40, 50 bucks or something.
Yep. All right, so just coming back around here, I just wanted to touch on actually another point. So the water tank inside, there's a gauge in there to check how much water you have. 100-litre water tank. Best thing about these is two things for ease of use. One is with the water. To fill it, we fill it from here underneath. So if you come around here, there's just this hose here. The beauty about this also is you don't have to open the camper to access water. So if you need some water to wash your hands because you've been on a hike or something like that, we turn the valve, and as you see, water comes out just like that. So it's really good having access without having to get in the camper. Most other campers, you have to get up and inside, turn a pump on to be able to access some water. The other thing that I wanted to show you is, again, ease of use. You don't have to open the camper fully to access your fridge. So you go to the shops, you just drop the stairs and your fridge is here. So we can access that fridge from there. So with that, that's your travel lock there, that's it. So you've got your fridge there. You can sit on the step, load your food up, shut it, shut the steps and keep driving. So you don't have to open the whole camper. So coming inside the camper, starting from this side, we have 5 windows. These 3 here are mosquito mesh only. These 2 here have the plastic lining. So if you need some natural light, but you don't want the elements from inside or outside coming in, we would just shut them up. Otherwise, we open them up and get a nice breeze through here. We have a light switch here with the light there. It's also dimmable. You see a mattress there and it's got the straps over it. Once you make your bed, you can leave the bedding on there. So when you're finished in the morning, you'll strap it up. When you close the camper up, the bedding will stay on there. So when you open it the next day, your bedding is still attached to the bed. Coming across here, you've got a nice bench seat here. So if you want to know how to get up into the bed, we'll just stand up here and sit up here. We have a little cushion that can go here. So you've got a nice soft landing to get up. Coming across here, we have your table. We've got this with the camp chairs in it, but I'm just going to stick that up here. We have the table here, which we can drop down if we want. Some outside tables and heaps of storage. Storage compartments there, storage under there, and deep storage under here. Under this seat here, we have storage under there as well. We have a fire extinguisher here in case you need it. Just here we have your wash pack. You know, just the things we give you, lighters, and this is your sink here. Salad bowl here that's cut into the bench, and here is all your cupboard storage. So you'll see within the vehicle we've got everything you need: kettles, cutlery, bowls, plates, pots, pans, so all the way down here. Storage for food, and up in here, cutlery, chopping boards, wine glasses, bowls, glasses, plates, etc. This is your gauge for your water tank, so all I need to do is press that button and it tells me how much water in there. We have lighting, switch for our water pump, 240 volt power. This will only work when you're plugged in a powered side. This is your gas cooker, simply connected to the bayonet outside, and we can cook inside, or if we want to cook outside, we lift it up and carry it straight down the stairs and put it on a table outside and enjoy the cooking outside. In here, as we saw before, we have the fridge, nice big fridge, easily accessible. We have our voltmeter, USB-C on this one, USB points, 12 volt sockets, and our switch for our light outside. Now, a lot of people say, how do I close the camper when I want to go to bed? All we do is we lift up the latch, shut the fly screen door. This is lockable from both inside and outside. We put in our closing hatch, lock it in, put the canvas up, and that's it. We're ready to either go to bed, or if we want to have our valuables secure and go for a walk, we'll just duck out there and lock this door from the other side. And that's the inside of the extra cab Trayon.